Hi, and thanks for watching. I'm Todd Baginski. I'm a Microsoft MVP and the partner and CTO at Canvas Consulting. In this video, I'm going to take you on an end-to-end demonstration of the Quick Task PowerApps sample template. I've created several different videos for this particular PowerApps sample template. One of those videos shows you how you can set up and install the Quick Task PowerApps sample template. I encourage you to take a look at it to see how to do that in your own Power App environment. After you've done that and installed the Power App, you'll see it in the list of apps inside of web.powerapps.com, just like this. When you click on the Quick Tasks Power Apps sample template and open it, it'll look just like this when you first open it inside of the web browser. Now, obviously, the emails that you're going to see inside of it are going to be different than the ones I'm showing you here. I've configured this Power App to work with two email accounts. The first one is my personal account for work, todd.baginski@canvas.com, and here you can see the emails inside of it. And the second one is info@canvas.com. You can see the emails here are different. These are lettered, and the ones over here are numbered. So the idea behind this particular Power App is that maybe you have a distribution list, like a help desk or IT support desk or something like that, customer service representatives, and they need to triage emails that are coming into an inbox or their personal email box, and they need to create tasks for them so that they can stay on top of those things and track them. That's what this particular Power App does. It reads from the email boxes, as you've seen here, and then it allows you to create tasks in Microsoft Planner. And that's what the right side of the Power App does over here. So whenever I select an email, I can see the details for that email and everything about it change. If I click Reply, Reply All, or Forward, the Power App opens up Outlook Web Access to allow you to do those actions. You can also click Delete to actually delete the email straight from your inbox right here from the Power App as well. So let's walk through a typical use case for how you use this app. The first thing you do is you spot the email you're interested in inside of the inbox you're working with. So maybe this is the email that I need to respond to. Notice when I click it, not only does it update the content here in the middle, but it also updates the name of the task and the description in the bottom right here. So this is actually the right side of the pane where it says create tasks. This is actually where you're going to create the tasks that goes into a plan in Microsoft Planner. So here's the plan that I'm going to work with in this particular example. It's called the Power Apps and Flow Applications Plan. It has two buckets right now, urgent and to do. I'm going to flip back to the Power App now. So when I selected the email, put in the subject of the email up top, put in the body at the bottom. Then I can select a new plan, any plan I want that I have access to put it into. I've already selected the Power Apps and Flow Apps plan. Inside of there, once you select the plan, it shows you the buckets inside of that plan. If you'd like to create a new plan, you can click Create New Plan. Because the connector doesn't currently support creating a plan from a Power App, we give you a link that you can click here to go to tasks.office.com where you can make that new plan. And then when you're done, you come back here, click Done, and then click Refresh. This allows you to then see your new plan in the list and select it so you can create tasks in it. You can also create a new bucket. And to create a bucket, we can do that directly from a Power App right now, so we do. When I click Create New Bucket here, I can type in a name for my bucket, and then I can hit Create Bucket. Now I can see it returned in the list and I can select it. If we come over to the plan here, now you can see the new bucket has been created. Returning to the Power App, I can also select who I'd like to assign this task to. We have an Active Directory People Picker control we implemented here. You can go to my YouTube channel to see a video that describes a deep dive on how to create an Active Directory People Picker control. That same video has also been published to the Power Apps community videos, so you can look at and find it there as well. So I'm going to select myself for the current user to assign it to, and then I can select the date when I'd like this task to be done. By default, we put it at the day after today when the task should be done, but I'm going to set this one out to Monday. You can also edit this description. So here I can delete all the content in it if I wanted to, and then I could write something below it. Just like that. When I'm all done prepping up what I want to put into my task in Planner, I simply click the Save button to save it, and the task is immediately created inside of Planner. Now I can return to Planner, and I'll watch the task pop up inside the bucket that I created. And there it goes. I think I clicked the button 2 times, and that's why it got in here twice. Clicking on the particular task now, I can see all the edits I made to it, who I assigned it to, the appropriate bucket it was put in, as well as the due date. Pretty nice, isn't it? I can also come back here and I can demonstrate how I can actually flip between email boxes to triage these things real quick. So now I have a different demo email here, and what I'd like to do is create a task for it, but this time I'm going to put it in a different bucket. Maybe I'd like to select a different due date as well. Now I can again click Save, head back to Planner, and we'll see in that other bucket that plan or that task will actually appear. The tasks pop up really quick inside of here. Usually they only take a few seconds. If they don't show up immediately, you can refresh the page and watch them appear as well. Here we can see the new task that I just created has appeared inside of the Planner. This application does not consistently and continuously poll the email accounts. To get a new email and see them in the list over here, you would have to click the Refresh Inbox button to see them. I've got a new email ready to go here, and I'm going to shoot it to info@canvas.com, as you can see right here in my to line. So now I'll click the Send button and watch my inbox to wait to see when that appears. I see it now in my inbox, and now I can click Refresh Inbox to actually see it in the Power App. And here we have it. Right away, you can see that email show up. We also show you the last time that you've synced the emails. We do this to make sure the Power App performs well and to also make sure we don't hit any throttle limits for the APIs that retrieve the emails. We hope this Power App comes in really handy for you and you can use it inside of organizations. And we'd love to hear how you've extended it as well. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time.